Now live. Dub, we with y'all. Ain't nobody there yet, but I just gotta hit before it does start the live video. We just started, we getting there. Everybody come roll with us.
Hey, come smoke with us. Dub.
Lit.
You know, we gonna stay lit.
Lit. It's on. It's on.
Recognize the shirt, though. We gonna stay lifted.
That's how we do.
We gonna stay lifted. You know.
We're not sponsored by Hurricane, but I'm gonna shout it out because I drink it.
Nah. But
we
yeah,
ain't sponsored by nobody right now. But we
Kid Royal, what's happening? That's my man Nick right there. What's
my
good?
nigga Nick.
My nigga Nick. What's
Happy
good?
birthday, Mike.
Hey,
good looking, bro.
What's good?
Good looking, you know. This is a little special for the little session,
SoCal,
you know.
what's happening? We see
we
you.
Gonna smoke up.
We see
we
you.
Gonna do what we do. You already know we got the extendo right now.
Lit.
Yeah, nigga, we
Lit.
I gotta put it this way.
Hey,
put
long
that shit
way.
in the whole camera, yo.
Long way.
Put that shit in the whole camera.
Nigga, So Cali, what's up, man? What's up,
SoCal,
Cali?
what's happening?
What's up, man?
I see you. I see you. Real talk.
Yeah.
It's this guy's birthday. You already know we're gonna beat him up on cam.
Oh yeah. Mike O&E, get up in there, man.
You
Get up
already
in
know.
the video.
You know what's happening?
You know, we're gonna do a little special for the little session right now. You know,
Elevate T. Make sure
it
you
ain't
cop
just gonna
that.
be my birthday. We gonna explain how, you know, Florida was born, and you know,
Talk about it.
that's what we gonna do, but not just right now. You know, we gotta hit this extendo real quick. You already know we gotta get elevated in a right state of mind.
Split.
You know what we do. You already know that.
Oh yeah.
You know what we do.
I'm mid twist right now as we speak.
We rolling up, we smoking up, we gonna have a good time. You know, we just gonna get this little thing started right now. You know, I'm trying to get lit. You know,
SoCal, you still in the
Well,
building. Tell everybody to tune
normal.
in, man. Get all your people to tune in, man. Kid Royal, if you out there, get everybody to tune in, man.
hey, everybody that we fuck with, man. You already know. Get this extendo real quick. Hey, you know that we stay lifted for real. When we smoke and we do these lives or whatever, we smoke it for real.
Yeah, got some fire
Hey,
OG too. Shit.
Hey, we got some.
What
shit
you got,
coming
nigga?
right
What
now.
you got
Hey,
there?
I got some. I think I just picked up some biscotti.
Let me see.
Ain't no labels on that. That shit
Ain't no
straight
label
up.
though.
I don't do labels.
Oops, spilling.
Dropping my nugs out the
It's all good. They want to see. They want to taste it.
Let them get a hit.
As we speak, as we smoking right now, we getting some shit delivered right now. You know, that's how we do it here in Cali. You know, we get our weed delivered to us.
Dropped off.
You know, first class.
I'd rather go pick my stuff up, but they fuck
I
around
mean,
our spots.
On some real, I'd rather go look what I'm trying to buy, but they closing down all our spots around here. This is our only option. You know, we gotta get this shit delivered.
You know?
Only
Shit.
option.
It's all good. I get my weed from somewhere. I'm gonna get mine. Oh, you got the blue. Let me go break this sweet down.
Yeah, who that? Who joined? What's good, man? You know, cause
What's
smoke
good?
with us,
What's
man.
good?
Hey,
Smoke with us.
What's up, Galen? What's up, man?
Smoke with us, man.
Oh yeah, that's my cousin Galen right there.
Hey, what's
He up
happening?
Up in the Bay.
Bay Area rep.
Bay Area.
We need some of that clone.
It's
man.
the it's the yay.
It's the yay.
It's the yay.
Oh yeah, that's my cuz right there.
Hey,
Yeah,
shout
we
out to
just
everybody
chilling.
that hit me with a happy birthday
Oh,
today.
yeah.
Shout out to the
Hey,
family coming through,
Good
bro.
looking, man. Hey, I got love for each and every one of y'all, and I mean, we got some good shit coming out. And I mean,
Oh yeah.
we just gonna keep pushing. That's what we do, man. We steadily coming out with some good shit, and just keep checking us out, cause it's really dropping.
Ain't got nothing but love for you. Hey,
I ain't got nothing but love for anybody I used to fuck with. I ain't never hated on nobody. And, you know, from people from back in the day I used to fuck with, I mean, we still cool to this day. And that's just the type of person that we all is. Me and my whole crew.
Oh, yeah.
Know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody we used to fuck with. And everybody know, whoever on our page or whatever, y'all know, y'all can't never say nothing bad about us because we ain't never said nothing bad about y'all. Know what I mean? We ain't never hated on nobody.
Nothing but positivity, always.
Nothing but positivity.
That's what we preach. That's what we are.
Anybody that fuck with us, hey, I fuck with y'all to the fullest. Like, for real. Y'all show us love, I'm going to show you love back. Even if you didn't show love, I'm going to still show love. That's just the type of people we is. Know what I mean?
I hate all y'all. No, I'm just playing. No. Comedy style. But what's it called?
Just the type of people we is, man.
Yeah, love begets love. We here for that.
We all about positivity, you know.
And this just bring us together, man.
Just the shirts that we push. You know what I mean? If you really know the message behind the shirts, we really trying to do some positive shit. You know what I mean? Like on some real. Each one of us, if we sell one shirt, we make $1 per shirt, and that's on some real. That's on some real. Now, I mean, I ain't trying to be in never know come up on no type of shit. I ain't trying to come up on y'all or whatever. We doing this shit for the kids. Know what I mean? Like
facts.
Oh.
It's really for the kids.
For the facts.
It's really for the kids. Like, know what I mean, every shit we push. Know what I mean,
it's facts.
Just mind you, the first money we made, did we put that shit in our pockets? No, we didn't. What we did, we donated our first $500 we made before we even put anything in our pocket. And I mean, that's not just
I still haven't put anything in my pocket. Everything has been
not to gloat or nothing like that. And I mean, that's just to show type of people we is. You know what I mean? Just what type of foundation we trying to build and what we stand for. You know what I mean? Like we like on that Kaepernick shit. You know what I mean? Stand for something.
We have taken.
We on that stand for something. It's like, hey, I'm gonna sit here and stand for something.
We just want y'all to know that we have taken no money in pocket from anything that we've done. Everything that we've done as far as T-shirts, as far as getting hats and getting our brand out there. The only thing that we've done really is donate. So every time we get money from y'all, that money goes back into merch and it goes back into donating. So we're not like your average clothing company where we're sitting there and we're making a profit. We're not making no profit. What we're really doing is putting 4Dub out there because 4Dub needs to be out there as a brand.
It needs to be out there.
For all the people that believe in us like that or just believe in that cause, then you need to you got to represent. You got to be with us because that's all that we've been pushing this whole time. We're not businessmen to make $1. We're hood dudes. We're dudes from the hood who was just sitting outside smoking and trying to make a way, and now we're here now.
We here now. We just got this dropped off. Just
Standard.
We gonna get
shout out to Standard, man.
Hey, shout out to Standard. Shout out to the Jazz Sessions on that Jazz.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Hey, we doing it right tonight, 4Dubbing.
We got them edibles.
Happy birthday, Mike.
We got the extendos. We got the edibles.
Everything.
We got the drink. I got to stay off the liquor today. Normally I drink some Hennessy or some Douce, but
nope, not today. We
on
today, man.
We gonna mud out. We got lots of fruits, so we gonna mud it out.
Gum it out.
Have a good time.
Come join us. Let's go see what these about. What the? Nigga, all types of gummies, nigga.
Those are standard.
Okay.
Fires.
Okay. I didn't know
those. They gave us multiples.
We gonna take all these. These.
Right now.
That's how we do, man.
I ain't scared.
It's 4Dubbing.
I ain't scared.
Always 420, man. 4Dubbing everywhere. Stay lifted. Keep pushing. Just a couple things that we like to push on everybody. We got the hats, we got the shirts, any color you want. Raider colors right here. We gonna win the bowl this year, y'all. Already. twisted that one up already too. Oh,
Bruh,
man.
this has been lit. You know what we do.
And we smoking the extendo too.
You know, I
already
get
know
this
how
done
we
quick.
do it. You already know how we do.
Well, nigga, I need to
Sean
pop
is
some of
actually
these.
GWest, my
That's
guy
me.
right here,
Yes, sir.
is the one who showed me how to first roll a L.
Yes, sir.
If it wasn't for him,
Nah, I'm gonna take another one. I don't give a fuck.
He ain't
Hope these
passing-
motherfuckers kick.
he ain't passed none out. You just
Nigga, grab two. I'm trying to get fucked up.
hey, let me get a 2-piece. 2-piece.
Already.
We gonna hit y'all with some straight facts today.
Oh yeah, we got the DJ Mike today.
Straight,
That's birthday. What you gonna play?
DJ Mike in the building.
DJ Mike MicGoBlue.
straight.
Oh, Michigan
facts.
fan. Ain't no Michigan football yet though, right?
Man.
Oh,
It's
this the
gonna
Raider
be
football
mad.
though, nigga. Telling y'all that.
Hey,
Get
we
y'all
got
custom.
NFL tomorrow though.
Custom Raider shirt.
It wouldn't matter. 'cause
Shout
they-
out to everybody that got a fantasy team right now.
Yeah,
Hey.
custom hats too.
You already
Hey,
know.
custom hats.
I got
I'm
Pat
You
telling you.
already know.
4-Dub. Show to the
Shout
side.
out to all of that. You already know
I had a
that.
tab, but custom hats all day.
Harry Frog.
You wanna throw right here?
You know what it is.
It is.
I'ma get ghost.
Hey. That's what we do, man. Smoke. Big smoke. Big choke. West Coast.
Alright. If we ain't smoked, these shirts will never be born.
Yo, this what the phone does do.
Facts. That's fact.
Big facts.
But you know,
Big
we
facts.
just trying to be on another level though, like on some real though. Like, you know, we just trying to show everybody that smoke weed, like, you know what I mean? Like, we trying to change that perspective of how people look at people that smoke weed. Like, oh, I hate being looked at like
What's up,
I'm
Dom?
a bad person just because I smoke weed. You know, we trying to change that perspective. We trying to show like, yo, just because I smoke weed, it don't mean I ain't got no ambition or nothing like that. You know, I still look for a brighter future. You know what I mean? Just because I smoke weed doesn't have nothing to do with me as a person. Nothing. And that's what we trying to change. And I know everybody wants that same type of change. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to walk down the street and just be able to just smoke in front of an old lady and have her mind her own motherfucking business.
What's up?
Like on some real, lit. like who don't want that? It's like, man, we in fucking 2020 right now. I can't smoke weed down the block without the police harassing me. Like some real. We getting all these fucking weed shops getting closed down when we think it's legal. Yeah, we in
I could
Cali.
have sworn that was legal.
We think it's legal, but
could've
it's
sworn.
like, oh damn, all these spots getting shut down. It's like,
Every
man,
single one. Like, damn.
I can't even go to one no more. I gotta get my shit delivered.
Yeah.
Like,
On some bullshit.
so, I mean, and it's just like the people where they set these weed shops at, and it's that community, and they complaining and stuff. Like, you know, oh, I don't want this weed shop around where I live, and you know, it's bringing bad stuff to the hood, and so that's exactly what we're just trying to do right now. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to change that whole perspective of how people try to look at people that smoke weed. I ain't trying to have a bad rap no more. You know what I mean? Like, I've been smoking for 15 years, and I done seen it all. I done seen like the people that just like super hate us or just cause I smoke weed. Like, what? I ain't a bad person at all. I mean, and if you really trying to just change your whole way how you look at things and like, man, like yo, these dudes, hey.
Dom in the building.
I want
What's
these
good?
dudes as like
Lady
coaches
shit.
of
I've been
my
saying what's up.
coaches
I'm
of my like.
over here rolling, doing some other
no,
shit. Sorry,
no,
didn't
I
look
see
up.
you.
We really are
Hey.
beyond trying to be on some good role model type shit, you know, and people don't see that. They really don't.
Oh,
So we just gotta change that whole perspective of how, you know, how what they say, perspective is reality.
number 3.
Number 3?
Let us
Nigga, where my third, nigga? Come on, man.
I ain't even hit one yet.
I know. I put him out for you.
Get right there.
I don't know if Robert is.
Where Robert at? Yeah, give Robert some. How much you need? 2. Yeah, one more. Give Robert like 2.
You know, I love that you can go to IG and just have a whole session and just be. And Dom is right. Mike out here spitting facts, spitting real game for real. You know what I mean? That's really what it is.
That's all I'm trying to do. Like for real though. Like, why do I have to feel guilty about me smoking weed and going down the street and say I'm about to walk around right next to an old lady and I gotta walk all the way across the street just so she don't smell or she don't think like I ain't doing nothing. I ain't walking down the fucking street with a gun in my head. You know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah.
Out, I'm about to rob you type shit. I'm smoking. I'm trying to mellow out. See, you know, I'm trying to be mind my own fucking business and be on my and just get elevated.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to stay lifted.
Dom, where Marty at? Bring her ass in the goddamn IG live. You know what it is. Where's Miss Jade at?
Hey, these shits is good, man.
Them shits is snacking, right?
Boy, I told you not
Number 3.
Hey. Man, these shit.
It tastes good. I don't feel it yet, but it tastes good.
This is the only time. This is the only time you really rock. You'll see me rocking a New York hat.
Like, he's going to hit for real.
1,000 milligrams.
Hey, sit down.
Oh, what's up, Mel? Got your sister
Boo in the building?
Boo up in the building.
Hey, my sister in the building. What's good? What's happening? One of the few times you'll see me rocking a New York hat, but you know what it is. Still got my elevated tee on, popping.
Raiders, dub.
You know what it is.
Yes, sir, dub in the building, you know.
We lit. We lit. Happy birthday to Mike.
Happy B-Day, Mike. MicGoBlue, GWest, your boy Mickey Treezy.
Get it together. Hey, motherfucking Treezy in the motherfucking building, man. We here.
Already.
We're here. Who is that?
We blowing. That's what we do. Extendos.
What's your turn?
Hey, shout out to all y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in. Real talk.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate that. Like, and
yeah, just having a good time. You know?
Having a good time. Celebrating Mike. We're celebrating MicGoBlue, man. That's really what we're doing. We're celebrating his day because he's one of the founding members of 4Dub. Like, if it wasn't not for that man, 4Dub, it wasn't for that man and this man, 4Dub, as you know it, as a brand, as a team, as a squad, would not exist.
We actually didn't start it though, but we are a big part of how it turned to 4Dub though, just so y'all know on how it turned to 4Dub. But it took a lot with us, you know. It was all homies. We was all homies, even people that ain't here, you know. Shout out Scoobs, J Dane, Pro.
It took a lot of people.
Jimmy, like nigga Janner.
There was a lot of people.
J Menace, nigga, official.
J Menace ain't here in the building, but real talk, bro. You too, man.
Hey, J Menace.
A lot of people. J Menace for real, man.
A lot of people had a hand before I did.
The mastermind of the 4Dub attire.
Yeah, J Menace. If it wasn't for J Menace, 4Dub attire would not be what it is.
Came up with the business.
He's the one who brought the
4Dub never get put to paper
all day, every day.
He brought the business up, which is what we needed as grown men.
Yeah. And J Menace and J Menace is bringing the designs. He's bringing. He's bringing everything.
That's a mastermind. He behind all this business stuff. We just the face, the ones promoting it a lot. You might not see him too much, but he in the back doing his thing.
Nah, he always
coming heavy.
Always, he's always been coming heavy. The tees and the designs and the slick
the
stuff that you
too.
see,
you know the quality
is coming from that man. J Menace.
But we talk about original members, you know what I'm saying? He's official.
Around the block, around the corner.
OG, you know.
The man around the corner.
They know who we talking about.
You know, we just gonna say, you know, pretty much 420 click. That's where it started.
Yep.
You know,
talk about it.
I was maybe 14, 15 on the block.
That's a good topic, though. That's a good topic.
That's a good start.
Hey, on my birthday, we gonna talk about how 4Dub was born. Talk about that shit, man. Just talk about what you were just saying right now.
Go ahead.
On some 420 click type shit, you know. Yeah. On some all right, so it's my birthday, right? We gonna talk about how 4Dub was born. All right, so basically,
spoke to him.
Basically, the first y'all really want to know what 4Dub was based on? It's really based on some weed.
420, nigga. That's
420
what 4Dub
click.
is.
You know, 420 click was born off an ounce of weed. Alright, so
this some old 4Dub history
this is
for
some
y'all.
like super history type
some
shit.
history.
This is like the first day
we in our 30s
4Dub was ever born.
This is when we was.
I had an ounce of weed. Know what I mean?
Some Mecky too. No, this is before all that.
And, you know,
bro, it was
off the brick.
Off that ounce of weed, you
off
know.
the brick. That brick.
I ain't built friendships.
Y'all smoking brick.
I ain't built friendships.
That Mecky's. That Mexican.
Look. Off the ounce of weed though, I ain't just built friendships. I ain't build relationship. I built motherfucking family off an ounce of weed. So off that ounce of weed, right now my brother, know what I mean? Eric, shout out to Eric, know what I mean?
Bugs.
Know what I mean? Off that ounce of weed, we met Buzz. These are OG members, know what I mean? We met Buzz. This is how 420 Click came about, know what I mean? We met Buzz. So me, Sean, Eric, hella tight. We go running to Scoobs, James. Garen was already here. He was already part of our team, but you know, he was doing his own thing.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
No, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
So, you know, we doing that. And then we meet Janner and stuff, you know. These are some block motherfuckers. Mind you, we had PhD and shit. Shout out to Dante and shit out there, but we had them out there. Know what I mean, before we even met Janner and them, he was fucking with them motherfuckers and shit. And he came hella cool with us, so we all clicked up. And we just came together as we was just hella cool. We was kicking it together. We piecing up together. Now I mean, when we was hella broke and shit, we was putting like 5.
Hey, shout out to Angel.
Whoever had whatever type
shout
of money.
Shout out to Angel,
you know what I mean?
just joined in. Hey, bro, we see
hey,
you, dog. Hey, we see you, man. Thank you for joining in,
Hope
bro.
y'all smoking with us. Hope y'all smoking with us.
But this some real though. Like we was like some real broke motherfuckers back then. Like we had some jobs or whatever. We made our money.
If
however,
my sister's still in here,
however,
I got your package for you. I got a gift for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But you know, however, like a teenager would make his money, you know, hustling. So we'd all just piece up, you know, $5 here and there. And this is how we was maintaining the smoke every day. I mean, some days we might have smoked fucking 20 blunts. Some days you might have smoked 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But we was smoking every day, and we had to piece up every day. And,
every single
day. I go hit the block.
Your gift.
I go hit the block,
Your
and you know, every day. So we piecing up. We trying to find a way to smoke, you know. And we was pushing this shit hella hard. And I mean, 420 click. And I mean, we wasn't no like banger, no type of shit like that, but we was pushing this shit hard. Everybody
that was the click, nigga. It was like a little.
They knew it.
Little squad.
You know what I mean? And they knew what
and
we was about.
Niggas was with the biz. Like, okay.
Well, they knew we was pushing that shit hard for about at least a good 2 years.
2,
at
3.
Least. 2, 3, 420 click. You know, we got some OG members from there. You know, Mickey Trees, OG.
Okay, real quick. Let me tell.
We got the OGs.
Real quick,
not even 420K.
420K.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
Garen got a side in it too.
Let the niggas talk. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Yeah,
it's your birthday.
But
I gotta let.
We ain't speaking nothing but facts right now.
This is facts. So I gotta do this.
Hey, real talk. We live. Just so y'all can tell, we live. We live.
What Mike and what Sean are talking about, or excuse me, MicGoBlue, GWest, you know these names already. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. But anyway, I was not a part of 420 Click, but I was on the block.
Oh, that was my nigga.
Everybody knew where my house was.
Yeah.
Me and Sean we've been down since 2nd grade. Me and Mike been down since since like fifth,
third,
How?
fourth.
If I was
Third.
down, let me
Like third, fourth, something like that.
Oh,
Fourth,
damn.
You're in third grade,
third, something like
elementary
that.
school.
Something like that. We was deep in the game, but at the time I wasn't smoking because my mom was. I was more scared of my mom than I was the police, so I didn't smoke. So then, since I didn't smoke, I wasn't part of the clique because the clique smoked. But they knew every time I walked by, everybody said what's up. Everybody was love. I knew, of course, knew Sean.
Oh, that was my day one.
Mike.
This is my number one nigga. So it was just like he pretty much was with it. He's pretty much full dub, but just wasn't full dub. But you rolling with me, nigga. You fucking with my nigga.
The only thing I wasn't doing was smoking.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so
the only thing I wasn't doing. And I didn't smoke, and I'll share this with y'all. My first time smoking was 18 years old.
Hey, Mike was 17.
This is the first time I started smoking. Because before that,
don't tell nobody, but nigga, I was only 13. Started smoking heavy about 14, nigga. That was 9th grade.
We be
high
walking to school,
nigga. I went to school high. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Like, nigga, damn.
How many days? We went to school every day, 9th grade. You smoking.
That's what I told her. Like, nigga, could you imagine going to high school?
Glowing.
Like,
high
nigga,
school.
That shit was wild. That shit was the funniest shit ever. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
So, I wasn't part of
Smoking
420
like a
clique.
motherfucker.
I wasn't part of 420 clique. But I'll let Mike tell the rest because my joining into this comes a little later. But I just wanted to let y'all know. But I want to let y'all know that I was always there. It's not like I'm a new dude to this. I was always there. But it was just later that I became that I took the name. And the reason I took the name because it's my guys. This is family to me. Blood couldn't make us no closer.
Nope.
I've known this dude since I can tell you the time first I met this dude.
Second.
No. Summer school between
second
and third grade.
He said second. I didn't know him. At the end.
Yeah,
so
summer school of 2nd and 3rd grade was when I met this dude because at summer
I had just
school,
moved there to the block.
Yep, and at summer school, all the schools in the neighborhood would do summer school in one school. So when he was like, "Oh, I go to Silver Wing, but I'm coming to Warriors Lincoln," he lived down the street from me, and me and him clicked. That's
nigga,
how we knew.
951-881, nigga. That's my literally. I said like 10 to 12 houses. I forgot. We counted. We
12
knew.
houses. 12 houses.
12 houses.
12
away.
houses.
So it's like, come on now.
But anyway, I'll let Mike continue to tell the story.
Yeah, but that was 420 click. Them, he was always with us. I mean, we was doing some youngster stuff, teenager stuff.
Let me move out of the way because I don't want to take too much of Mike's time. I want Mike to tell the story because, and I'll jump back in when we get into the 4-dub shit. But this is really for Mike because this guy here, like I said before, it may not be a lot of people. It is a lot of people, but Mike is one of the founding members. The originals, the OGs. Without this guy right here, you will not have this 4-dub shit right here. As a brand, as a group, in any capacity. So I gotta give this man his credit and let him get his time to get his shit off.
While he alive,
Hey, thank y'all for the happy birthdays, But we gonna keep moving forward on how 4-dub was born. Alright, so now you hear me say 4-dub, right? We was 420K, so we gonna show you how we originate from 420K to 4-dub. We gonna show you the transition. So, alright. So we started rapping with Barcode. Shout out to VVS.
Shout out.
Hey,
Barcode.
Knowledge.
Hands. Where you at, nigga?
Hands.
Nino.
Mr. Manos, where you at?
Hey, shout out to Barcode. Hey, they was the inspiration behind all.
Ooh, big inspiration, nigga. They still fired, nigga. Big
inspiration behind 4-dub as a label and as a group. So what we did, we started rapping with 4-dub and stuff. And first time we ever met VVS. Shout out to Hands, but Hands introduced us to all the Barcode, everybody, and we were just like so amazed at what these dudes could do. Like, they were so amazing rapping wise, and we was like, yo, like, hey, these dudes are hot, yo. So we kind of like pursued the rap game a little bit. You know what I mean? We was like, hey man, like, hey, these dudes about to get on. So like we tried to like put our own shit on. So it's like, alright, so we was 420K when we started rapping. And it was cool. I love 420K to the fullest. You know what I mean? 420K is in my veins and all that. But at the same time, I'm like, alright, I really thought to the fullest, like, yo, these dudes is gonna blow. They gonna blow up for real. So I'm like, yo, hey, we gonna follow suit, yo, and we gonna be right there with them, and we gonna put in the work. But how could we keep the fucking same name? I want to keep the same fucking name, and be with part of these dudes. You know what I mean? Like, so it was like, hey, 420K. Like, to be honest with you, like, really, it took me 2 weeks to come up with a name. And I just blurted it out. First person I ever said that shit to. 4Dub. Very first person I ever said that shit to. My right hand man right here. GWest. Know what I mean? I told it to him. I didn't even tell nobody on the block, yo. He was the first. I was like, yo, 4Dub. And he was the first person I ever spoke that shit to, and I was like, 4Dub. Hey man, hey, we gonna run. This our rap group. We gonna run with the 4Dub, and I ain't speak that shit to nobody. So all I said was to Sean, I ain't seen nobody for about a week or two. Next fucking time I ever fucking come on the block and shit, I hear motherfuckers like 4Dub. And I'm like, I look at Sean did that. Sean spread the word. He got that shit around the whole fucking block, so that's what it was. Motherfucker wasn't saying 420 click no more. It was 4Dub, so we ran with it. 4Dub, that's what we is. And I mean, that's when Garen come in the picture. And I mean, hey, our hardest motherfucking rapper on the label right now. And I mean, if you was still rapping right now, he'd be the hardest right now on the motherfucking label.
Cap.
Know what I mean? Spitting. Super bar. I might be the fucking cap, but that's only because I came up with a name.
That nigga Gary,
only because I came up with a name.
On the floor.
It ain't. I wasn't cat because of my bars. I'm gonna tell you that off top.
Me and this dude.
I'm gonna tell you that off top. I wasn't cat because of the bars.
And this dude,
I was only cat because I came up with a motherfucking name. That was it.
Hey, the freestyle ciphers. Me, Mike 1, Mickey Treezy was
but
in.
For real though, I was never I wasn't no freestyler. I wasn't no.
Hey, bro.
I wasn't like none of that. What I was a motherfucking writer.
2 in the morning.
I ripped my bars. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna come up with you with no hot shit, no 2 in the morning at the top of the dome. These dudes were masters at it. These dudes rapping like 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning.
No lie. Just
hot as fuck.
Just for fun.
Hot as fuck.
Just
hottest bar. Hottest bar. Hey, the hottest shit I ever done heard, motherfucking. This dude right here spitting with motherfucking hands, talking about fucking basketball. They spitting about basketball, yo, and how they just speaking facts. They speaking facts, but just how they put the words together. How they. It's like, yo, come on, bro.
That's what we was told. That's rapping.
Hey,
the definition of green.
I appreciate y'all.
Definition of green. Definition of green. Hey, that was gonna be our first motherfucking album ever. Definition of green. So we pushing that shit.
Money.
We pushing that shit in the church right now. You know, we the money. We still pushing that shit,
still
but
the definition.
Hey, it's a different factor now.
So we still the definition of green.
We still that. Hey, 4Dub.
The money.
4Dub.
You get it.
So real quick, just to give y'all
the green.
Just to give y'all a little insight, what ended up happening was me and Sean had been rapping together for years. Me and Sean since high school, since 9th grade, been spitting like little 2 bars. We would walk home and spit like 2 bars, just to try to
just all types
just any song. And Sean,
middle school? Did we start when
no, it was middle school.
Had the lyrics?
Wait, hold on. Sean would roll to the school He had his computer. This nigga would be plugged up. We walking around 7:35 in the morning, bumping loud down the street.
Computer speakers on the side of the backpack.
And me and Sean
called it a G bag back then. Like, I called mine the ghetto bag. You know?
Hey, and me and Sean's over here rapping, and me and him would just like try to rap over these beats and try to make something better than what the artist had already said. So 9th grade hits, and we're over here we're two barring each other, just trying to, you know, not necessarily sharpen our skills, but just for fun. Well then, fast forward, 4Dub comes along. Now 4Dub comes along, and Sean tells me, hey, guess what, bro? We're about to, you know, me and Mike are rapping, yada, yada, yada.
Spit. I'm like, I need you, nigga.
So, I was like, all right. So, they put a beat on, or a beat goes on. It's me and Sean and Hands. Shout out to Hands. And
that's a rap nigga.
I don't know what happened, but I rapped my ass off. And after that, it was like, Sean was like, bro.
I said, nigga, what the fuck?
Sean said,
cool
yeah,
shit.
bro, you in. And then Mike hadn't known at this point. So Mike slides in.
ESPN, Lakers stomp the motherfucking Rockets. Bye-bye, Rockets.
Of course we did.
Of course we did.
Facts. That's facts.
So we're not going 1-0 against
Of course we did. Of course we did. What? Of course we did.
Of course.
Anyway, Mike comes along. Now Mike knows I can spit a little bit, but he didn't know I was rapping like that. Then all of a sudden,
spit. Oh, you spit. I thought you spit. Oh, you spit.
Oh, you spitting hotter than me.
And then Mike comes along. Mike sits and hears me in a cipher, and he's like, I don't even think we were at a homie's house, and he hears me spitting a cipher, and Mike goes, oh, he's part of the team. Facts. You know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, don't get it twisted. We don't rap anymore to make music, but do not get it twisted. I will bar your ass down.
Hey.
I will bar your ass.
That's a specialty, nigga. Freestyles too, nigga. I don't want this.
This how much this dude was so fucking hot. Motherfucker, I'm the cap of the team, right? So motherfuckers gotta battle the cat just to get recognition and shit. So I'm like, yo, okay. So these motherfuckers gotta go through them first before they gotta get to me. So yeah, I'm repping the cat shit or whatever, but I'm knowing off top, you ain't gonna get to this motherfucker to get to me. And I already know this motherfucker outspit me. So I'm like, you ain't gonna get past him. So I was comfortable with that. I'm like, alright, go battle him to get to me. I know you ain't gonna win. And if you did, I was still gonna outspit you, but I'm like, I knew it was gonna be a tough spot for you to get to me.
You wasn't getting to me at him.
No.
Like,
you wasn't.
Yeah, I feel like, I'd be cold with it.
Don't let them gas me like that.
I go for 10 minutes, this nigga go for an hour. Like, nigga, I can't compete.
Do not let them gas me like that.
God,
if you got through me, you had to go through him. You wasn't getting to him.
You know?
You wasn't getting to him.
Yeah.
Like,
it took a lot to get to me.
No, you were.
That was for years, though. That was for years.
But don't get it fucked up. I was kind of like,
me and this.
I wasn't never nervous to motherfucker to get to me. But if they ever did, it was like, yo, okay, I'm gonna hold it down. But I'm like, I don't want to see y'all getting past these dudes.
Because this right here is like two magicians trying to. These are two magicians trying to outdo each other. Because me and Sean,
I'm
not worried about the next nigga. I'm worried about damn, I'm trying to outdo this nigga.
Me and Sean will sit there 2 in the morning, winter nights, out here in the hoodie,
in the fog,
in the cold, out here freestyling, just trying to say the best bar possible. So
freestyle though, bars, not just raps, nigga, bars. Where it's like, nigga, what could we just looking around, grabbing shit off the wall, just anywhere, nigga.
Anywhere, just talking about people's parked cars, talking about Sentras.
Hey, what's up, Eric, my nigga?
Hey, we talk about anything we can do. Like, that's real talk. But you know what, though? These guys make me who I am. But let me get out the way so Mike can go ahead and continue to talk about, like, talk about whatever else we talk about. Because I tell you what, man, like, this is life, bro. This is life. Because, bro,
just running down memory lane, man. You know, we're just chilling. You know what I mean? The origins of the faux dub. It's wild.
Real shit.
That's the rap part.
Yeah. Hey, that's how we got here, bro. We got here.
We started with the rap.
And we're celebrating Mike's birthday because the thing about it is he is one of the founding members. He's one of the integral pieces of what became 4Dub. So we have to celebrate the day he was born because without him, we don't have the same dynamic, the same situation.
So, you know,
Raider 4Dub.
Stay on topic right now. So we speaking about that 4Dub shit right now. It ain't nothing about facts and shit, you know.
Well, hold on. I already said this, but shout out to Hands. Shout out to VBS. Shout out to Barcode. Because y'all really, like,
y'all inspired us.
Y'all took to us like when y'all didn't have to, man.
For real, man.
Shout out to y'all, man. Let me hold on.
Let me
give this man a wave because
big brothers and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta give him a wave because he didn't.
He
been in here.
That's my nigga Eric. That's the nigga Eric.
First motherfucker that ever taught me how to count bars and shit. But you know,
the formula.
Since we speaking facts and shit, you know what I mean? Hey, since how we had to tell y'all, like, hey, y'all had to get to them to get to me and shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was never no spitter like that, so I was comfortable with, y'all gotta get to them. You know what I mean? Like, they some spitters. They the soldiers of the team and shit. I'm the writer of the team. I'm gonna organize some shit. You know what I mean? That's what it's always been. So, just to be on some factual shit, like, you know what I mean, to show you what we really did, you know what I mean, I'm gonna show you on some writing shit I did, but this is just like little rough draft. We ain't really pursuing this shit no more. But this is just like some super OG. This is what 4Dub was inspired by. You know what I mean?
Like some real shit.
It's some real shit.
Let's do some
real shit. Know what I mean? Some real shit. This is
okay.
That's that real shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, we have to do some real.
This is like real shit.
Mike is feeling himself tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. What you know about me? 4Dub and smoking everywhere that I be. Hey, switches keep the blunts rolling nicely. Hey. Shots out Cupid, Mary J, my new wifey.
Yup.
What you know about me? 4Dub and smoking everywhere that I be. Rolling switches keep the blunts roll nicely. Shots out Cupid, Mary J, my new wifey.
Yeah.
Up all night, you could catch me blowing 4Dub and eyes red, but my mind on focus. Money for the trees, only for the potent. Keep the blunts roll nicely. Mary J, my motivation. Do anything for her with no hesitation. Spend time with her on the daily. She my medication. Go everywhere that I go. She with me on vacations. 4Dubbing with the team. The reason why I'm caking, stayed loyal since day one. She know my team the greatest. She love the way we rap. She said we gonna make it. I will always love her. This feeling so sacred. This weed is mine. She already taken.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
What's up? Hey, he didn't want to drop that for you for a minute.
What you thought?
Hey,
what
that's 4Dub.
What you thought?
That's what 4Dub was based on.
What you thought?
You know, that was just 4Dub the rap group.
You thought he could do it.
When I say I rap, or we say we rap, we really did that.
Bars.
Hey, we wasn't
bars.
Ass. We was never ass. We was good enough to make it. Believe that. But you know, this is where the shit elevated from though. Shit, this is where the shit elevated from. So now 4Dub as a rap group, now this shit came as. So look, we spelled it 4Dub as a rap group. It was 4DUB. That was 4Dub the rap group. So now when we came up with these shirts,
4Dub the rap group.
Look, this is how this all elevated. I ain't speaking none but facts. Sean Go went to the motherfucker. This is when motherfuckers still selling CDs and type shit. You know what I mean? They selling CDs and still type shit. And this is where Sean. This is actually where Sean had to change his rap name. from Lil G to GWest. He did that because guess what?
Man.
We saw this shit in warehouse. The OGs out there that know about the warehouse. We go to the warehouse and shit, Plaza Bean Mall, and we see Lil G. We like, yo, all right, we can't come up with that rap name no more. So GWest. Same thing with like 4Dub. You know, we see 4Dub out there,
right
like,
there.
yo, how the fuck we gonna still keep up with 4Dub and keep the same rap shit or whatever, and keep the shit as a group? And then this dude right here said, why don't we just put the 4W like Dub C and shit? Just
Dub C,
put
Warriors,
W,
Dub Nation.
W, Dub, 4Dub. So I'm like, so, alright, so now this is where the shit get good.
Ooh. Oh,
you know,
ooh.
we ain't seen Janet for like years, but he's always been on the 4Dubbing type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was 4Dub since day one.
Yep.
So, you know, we ain't seen it for years, but you know, we always had that straight homie love. So
we see you.
He come at me with a proposition and shit, and he was like, yo, man.
You.
And this shit was kind of a RIP to Nipsey. For real. This shit was kind of inspired by him, though. But
yeah, definitely. R.I.P. Nip.
You know,
dude, on the hustle.
Dude come back
Nip.
to us on some block shit, and he was like, hey, man, I ain't got nothing but love for y'all and shit. You know, I've been thinking about this shit for a minute. And, you know, I've been trying to like find a way for all of us to come up, and it's like on some like hood type shit, like not just for us to come up, for us to do a good thing too. And he was like, man, he was like, what you think about coming up with these shirts and shit? And I was like, hey, I was like already thinking. I was telling him off top, like, me and Sean was kind of thinking about this shit for a minute, but we ain't never know how to put the pen to the paper type shit.
We drew some shit, nigga. We
always had the idea.
Some,
this dude,
West
Tanner,
Coast
man,
shit,
mastermind, bro. This dude, we talked about it, and we were talking about the 4Dub shit, and then he was like, hey, what should we come up with? You know, I drew up the logo. I didn't know it was going to be that, but I was like, yo, what you think about this? Little simple like the Nike sign. Know what I mean? Simple like the Nike sign, boom. 4Dub, we came with the 4Dub. And then thanks to this man right here, just even coming with the W next to the 4, like that's genius. You know, I drew the logo, and then I was like, yo, I spit this into Jay Menace. What you think about this? And he was like, hey, so let me work with it. You put the shit to the computer and
came out with, I said,
mastermind, bro.
I said, that's it. He came up with that. I said, ooh, that's it, dude.
Jay Menace, shout out to Jay Menace. Shit would be not here without you. Know what I mean? We love you to death. Know what I mean?
Good shit.
Ain't 4Dub without none of us, really.
It's so many hands, bro. It's so many hands in 4Dub that.
And you know, we just gonna keep pushing with it. You know, we gonna go by our motto and shit and just keep pushing. You know what we do, stay lifted. Off top, we always gonna stay lifted, but
hold on,
we gonna stay lifted and we gonna stand for something. Like what we standing for?
Yeah,
real quick.
Let
me just throw this out, man.
Beyond some Kaepernick.
Shout out,
you know what I mean? Stand for something.
Hey, let me just throw it out there real quick.
Stand for something.
Yo, shout out to Scoobs. Shout out to Hands. Jay Manos, we see you. Shout out to Jay Menace, man. We see you.
Jonathan.
From the heart. Jonathan, we just Kendall, we see you. Dominique, Marty, Bree, Amira, everybody, we see y'all. Like, y'all is the ones who keep this thing pushing. Y'all the ones who keep this thing going, real talk. And if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be us.
Hey, shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to all y'all. Who's that?
Nothing but love, like G Perico.
Who was that? John Docious. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Like, we need you here. Like, if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be us. Like, I mean, we still keep our stuff solid and we'll always be solid with y'all. But at the same time, it's y'all that keep.
Oh, definitely, man. Y'all be
the idea
showing us love. It's like, damn, we gotta keep coming up with some fire shit for y'all.
Yeah, we're not gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop.
I mean, you see us always repping our stuff too. It's not like, oh, we don't rock the stuff, man. This is what you catch me in all the time. I mean, I feel it's really, really dope. You know, good quality, everything about it.
Hey, it's a good way to be in the street. I could wear 420 around the block and next to an old person, they ain't gonna know what about. It's about like, I mean, if they want to ask me about it, I'll be like, yo.
But we're out here trying to change.
Hey, when people really ask me what our shirt's about, and they don't know what it's about, and they don't smoke weed, what I like to tell them, like, yo, well, you know, it's like for the world. And really, we got that shit on our tag right now. It's a heat press tag for the West. For the world, for the wear, for the win. That's what we all about. Stay lifted for the.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski.
Yeah, I'm waiting for these things to kick in. I don't even feel them yet, but
at all.
Yeah, but nigga, I'm blown. How many blunts? Nigga, a couple of little drinks.
Be the Lakers
I think I done rolled 4 J's. I done smoked 4.
Lakers about to take the title,
Lakers
boy.
taking the title. We knew this. Raiders, we gonna do something this year, nigga. Hopefully something, nigga. Man, they be hating, man. Got the black and white.
The Vegas arena is dope, though.
Got the black and white.
Vegas, man, they're still on the West. So, you know what I mean? That's still on the West.
Kinda.
Good.
Kinda.
Don't be hating.
Little cap, but that's fine.
Little cap, nigga.
Little cap, but that's fine.
Yep, definitely.
Alright, but good looking for every single one of y'all, you know, hanging out with the 4Dub team. You know,
yeah.
Thank y'all for hanging out with my birthday and shit, you know. Shouts out to every single one of y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the birthday witches. You know, we out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, good looking on everything, though.
Yep.
4Dub ain't nothing about... Hey, 4Dub ain't nothing without y'all.